Edward leaves the castle and misses Peg and comes to the town. The townspeople were curious about this stranger, especially his sere hands. Mrs. Peg took Edward home and tried to cover his face with makeup, but it didn't work out so well. At the dinner table, Edward's scissor hands couldn't use the cutlery properly. This made Peg's husband and son very fond of him. The next day, Peg's husband was working on a tree in the backyard, but progress was slow. Edward had never pruned before, so he copied his husband's actions. When the husband realized what Edward was doing, he turned to see. Edward was trimming the branches into a 2-meter-tall dinosaur, so he turned the backyard over to Edward. This attracted the attention of the next-door neighbor. He thought Edward was a monster and had to be gotten rid of. But Peg and her husband thought differently. They thought Edward had a lot of talent. The townspeople heard about his talent. They came to the house to find out what the man looked like. They all wanted his help with their trees and gardens. Peg couldn't say no to so many people, so he said yes.